You never know. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. And as I've been reminded 3 times today, single mothers who are also fathers, apparently. But this one's for the boys. There's a donation link in the chat and in the description. I chose Battlefront 2 tonight because, you know, Darth Father is in this, and, you know, we're gonna try to play as characters that are fathers. Or, you know, have fathers, at least. So I guess we can't play as, Finn. We can't play as any of the robots, unfortunately. Except for BB-9E, because you know, he is obviously Palpatine's child. Who else, Logan? Who else doesn't have a father? Han Solo, we can't play as Han Solo, but he is a father, so we can play as him, never mind. I didn't schedule my stream, Logan. No. Why do you ask if I've scheduled my stream? And I'm gonna ignore your other comments. Logan, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. He goes, it was for me. Logan, you're like retarded, dude. I don't know what you're trying to talk about. You gotta like use words, man. You gotta learn how to structure a sentence, Logan. There's too many times of this. The stream looks scheduled? Oh no, I was probably just setting it up. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Blumps. For Mother's Day we did We Happy Few. We did Sally Boyle's story. Oh, you're listing fatherless people. Okay. Okay, you put Mr. Jessica there. Yes, Mr. Jessica's probably fatherless. A lot of fatherless behavior from both you and Jessica, really. Don't worry, Darth Lemon. It's good to see you today. Happy Father's Day. Be sure to like the stream, everyone. Helps me out. If you like the stream early, it really does put this in front of new people, and new people is something that your boy Mum's channel has been struggling to attract. I'm also sipping on microwave tea tonight. It's good to see you, Blumps. How's your day been? Did you see the meme I posted? I posted a short that I thought that Blumps would find hilarious. You know, it was in her style of memes. Damn, Yoda yeeted himself off into the abyss. Okay. We gotta pick out Darth Father. Boba Fett has a father in Jango Fett. Does he have any children in the lore? Does anybody know this? Let's see here. Count Dooku. I don't think he has children. Qui-Gon kind of is his like adopted child. Who is the asshole in the comments? Probably you, Logan. You're always an asshole in the comments. But which one are you talking about? Which short? I actually posted 2 shorts today, Logan. There's an Alien Isolation one, and then a Battlefront 2 one. I quite enjoyed making that Alien Isolation one. It took like 2 minutes. I'm gonna count Obi-Wan as a father. Because, you know, he's a father to the fatherless. Such as Anakin. You know, Anakin is a father. I mean, picking Darth Vader. I don't know why that was such a big reveal to me. This guy's really risen me up now. It denied me my... There we go. Damn. Got him! That was a good fight. I got rizzed there. He was, in fact, rizzing me up there, Logan. He rizzed all over me. Yeah, I'm gonna count Obi-Wan. Even though Obi-Wan's kind of painful to play as in this one. Okay. Let's see here. Who else? I mean, Palpatine's technically a father if you count the sequel trilogy. When's the next Rocket League stream? I'm not sure yet. Really depends on Cleezy. Probably won't be tomorrow night because I'm probably gonna be at Chloe's tomorrow night. So tomorrow night will be Fallout 4. Also, Blumps, you gotta let me know when you're leaving. Blumps will comment Backaroo after I've addressed her and like said stuff. I'm like, oh, so you missed all of that. You gotta say BRB at least, Mr. Blumps.
So much power, it's overwhelming.
Hang on. I was stuck, like it wouldn't let me move there for a second. No, not Netflix and chill. We usually put on like Hulu, but we don't do the thing that's implied by Netflix and chill. I cook. We both work on stuff. Sometimes we'll go on a walk. There's this trail with some like pull-up stations, pull-up bars and shit, and I'll goof off on those. And me and Chloe usually pick a movie that looks bad, or one that we feel like watching. We watched Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, which is one of my favorite movies. Last time I was there. And we watched The Ringer the previous time. Well, usually we're working on stuff, so like I'm working on photos, she's working on her PhD. Or she's working on her clients. She's got clients because she's a personal trainer as well as working in a lab. Watch Happy Gilmore with her. It works. I love Happy Gilmore. I don't think she does. She doesn't know that she likes Adam Sandler yet. We'll get her there. I've changed her mind on many things. I've gotten her into Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Rick and Morty. I think those old Adam Sandler movies could come next. Oh boy. How did that guy, my teammate, manage to fall off a ledge as a player that can fly? Damn it. What the hell?
I have no use.
Ah. What sports team do I like? I like the Carolina Hurricanes. My favorite team is the Carolina Hurricanes in all of sports. Boba Fett. Does Boba Fett count as a father? You guys haven't answered this one to me. Fuck it. Zegras body pillow. Blumps wants a Zegras body pillow. Good for you, Blumps. I'm sure you could probably get one, actually. Zegras is some simps. Some lady simps out there. Ah shit, why does this guy insist on running into a 2-on-1 at all times? Also, I probably have the worst star cards for Palpatine, because I'm not usually having this hard of a time as Palpatine, even though he's not a character I'm good at.
Emperor Palpatine's reign of terror is over.
Alright. Alright. We lost round 1. Austin come up with a name if his life depended on it. Also, Logan, don't you go around accusing people of being Austin. You are not capable of such simple tasks. You have not taken the mantle of Sieg, Logan. Sigurd is a legend in these parts. He's my longest regular viewer. He is a creative mind. He's helped out video game people. He's makes music. You know, he does computer programming shit. It's a pretty cool guy. And he's only like, I don't know, he's probably younger than you, Logan. Ah, shit. This guy took Vader. Let's see here. Damn, there's not a lot of fathers on the dark side. I'm not sure how old Sigurd is. Sigurd watches after the streams are up, Logan. Blumps, you want to mute Logan tonight? It's the responsibility of the new Wii fave. Oh! Can't let a man emote. This my teammate's insisting on a duel. There we go. Damn it! I couldn't get away. All right. Let's see here. Well, actually, Phasma. Nah, that's more of a mother, because she births a droid all over the place. There's a guy who comes into this chat whose name is Sir Sieg, and Logan refuses to change his username. Alright, let's see here. We're Boba Fett now. I'll find out a way to say that he's a father. I mean, he is the direct clone of a man who fathered millions, if you count clones as millions. Or children. What's my teammate doing? Like, I'm getting him the opening to attack. He's just standing there and watching me. Fucking duelists, man. Bro! Teammate, get in the fight, you idiot! I hate duelists, man. He, like, refuses to fight because nobody's doing what he wants them to do.
No hiding.
Leave me hung up to dry in a 2-on-1.
Mandalorian armor can deflect every shot.
I'm leaving this match. These guys can... If he's gonna leave me hanging, I'm gonna leave him waiting and waiting for a teammate to come in. Screw that. Like, it was made clear in the first round that those guys are enough for duels. Out of every character in Star Wars, which one do you think has the most daddy issues? That's a question by Darth Lemon. Let's see. We gotta work our way down on this one. The first, you know, the most obvious one that you would like think of when it comes to daddy issues is Kylo Ren, you know. But it's more so that his father wasn't around, which I wouldn't consider that necessarily daddy issues. So we're also going to take away fatherless behavior. So any characters that would, like, you would think would probably have an OnlyFans, we're going to take off the list. Like, for example, Asajj Ventress, Princess Leia, Padme, Amidala. She seemed to have a good relationship with her father, actually. I wouldn't say Luke has daddy issues, because he doesn't like have any like personal problems that could be linked to the fact that his father wasn't there, because he had a father. It's just Vader wasn't around in his life to raise him. He was raised by, you know, another father figure, an uncle, the uncle man. And then let's see here. Palpatine probably has some daddy issues if you want to consider his old master his father, because he, you know, kind of his father. Darth Plagueis, because Palpatine killed him in his sleep. You know, got all like rizzed up by him, all that shit. Look, again, you're just spamming. I'm thinking here. I already said no to Luke. That's not a daddy issue. He doesn't really have bad daddy issues. He just has like one big daddy issue. Daddy issues is more than one thing. Like he reconciles with his father too. That's not like they end up having a pretty decent relationship. You know, once the thing is, it's not so much daddy issues if his dad doesn't know he's around. They work it out too. They reconcile. Let's see here. Jar Jar Binks strikes me as the kind of guy that has had poor parental relationships. You know, he strikes me as the like child that his parents were just like that disappointed his parents.
You know how to handle yourself.
Finn, well, Finn doesn't have parents. He was an orphan.
This is where the fun begins.
Same reason why we're not picking Anakin. We're not picking Luke. We're not. Well, Luke was raised by people like that were father and mother figures. They just adoptive parents still counts as parents, you know. That's why I'm also counting like Jedi Masters, like Obi-Wan, who had Padawans.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see, daddy issues. You know, this one may be controversial, but Boba Fett, because Jango wasn't really a good dad. Let's be honest. Jango Fett's whole purpose was to bring about his son to be a killer. You know, a good father would steer his child away from a life of crime and murder. And Jango Fett did the complete opposite of that. So I'm gonna go with Jango, or Boba Fett. Boba Fett's got daddy issues. Final answer. Just grooming him for the family business? Well, that's the thing, though. It's like, would you consider it good parenting if a person's mom is a prostitute and also like pimped out their daughter? No. If you're like a killer for hire and crime lord, raising your kid to be a killer for hire and crime lord, I wouldn't consider that good parenting. It's a bad dad. That's good parenting. Blum says, I'm going to force my children to shine shoes in the mall parking lot. That's classy. I don't know Rada the Huttlet. I don't know who that is. I can only go off of my mental capacity here.
You call this a diplomatic solution?
Well, again, Darth Lemon says his father was never even around regarding Rada the Huttlet. That's the thing. They're like, we're not including people who didn't have their daddy around. You know, otherwise we would include Finn in this.
A very wise Jedi once said.
I don't know. I know of Jabba's son, but I don't know them by name, dude. can't remember everything about Star Wars at once, Darth Lemon. Come on. I'm sure I could bring up some obscure character that you're not even gonna, that you know that you won't remember off on the top of your head. I will say Leia's got some daddy issues. I will say that much. Because she's just wasn't raised right, you know. A lot of people bring up Leia as an example of a strong character, but she's just a bitch. Like her whole kid, but that's I think it's okay because her role in the story is to be a uptight bitch. But still, like, you know, somebody, especially royalty, ought to raise their kid better than that. Tell you someone and you can give me a rundown on them. Jaro Tapal is not an obscure character, Logan. Also, he asked me. I'll let me dig into my brain's files and I'll. Well, you know what? No, because you're just gonna Google it. I'm picking Lando. Also, how did we get a fucking draw? How did that guy? I wasn't even paying attention to that guy's fight, honestly. I was more intrigued on this. Let me get into my brain stems here. My brain stones. We can pick Lando though, because you know Lando is definitely probably a father, you know.
Pretty quick for a graybeard.
You called him a graybeard. Hang on now, I just shoulder rushed him. I just shoulder rushed the bitch. There we go. That's a pretty good kill. I think that was a good fight there. He just rizzed Count Dooku.
What I wouldn't give for a Raskar right now.
Alright, I was coming into this fight to support my teammate. Because again, this team has shown that they're not interested in doing one-on-ones, and of course my teammate's just going to sit back and watch. What? I just shoulder rushed. I hit him with my shoulder. Damn it. I made the biggest mistake as a blaster hero that you can make in this game. I dodged. Or not dodged, I aimed.
Swift and decisive offense.
Also, Logan, you need to figure out how you, how to type sentences, man. You're just spamming in the chat one word at a time. Like, that's gotten people muted on this channel for less than what you've done in tonight's stream. You ask Sigurd about Tate family, man. Hey Kylie, welcome in.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Logan, be silent. No, if you get muted, the stream chat doesn't stop. It just becomes something that I can actually read. Alright, I almost killed this Darth Maul guy, and my teammate is just gonna let it go to a draw again, isn't he? I got a kill of the night. I think have I gotten 2 kills of the night in this one, like, round? And my teammate just blew it, both of them? Yeah, now let me be the one who determines if someone is Austin or not, Logan and Darth Lemon. Because it's much more funny if you let it play out. Like, if you just immediately accuse anyone that joins of being Austin, it's not that fun. This Obi-Wan guy's gotta get his shit together. We're getting trapped with duelists tonight. And it's ruining my Father's Day, frankly. My sacred holiday. But Mr. Blumps, did you see my Alien Isolation short?
The strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense.
I'm, like, desperately disappointed in both of these guys. I think you'd enjoy that one, Mr. Blumps. It's your style of meme. Jeez, man. This match is gonna take forever. I'm just gonna leave it again. Hero Showdown, man. It's either a blast or it's just trash. That's why I started out the stream, because usually it takes a while for people to get into the stream, and once we're doing the stuff that's actually, like, consistently good, then, you know, they got something juicy to watch. But the thing is, Hero Showdown can also have the best moments. Like, it's either, like, there's no two ways about it. It's either, or there are two ways about it. It's either a solid chunk of gold or a solid chunk of shit. Not that one, Blumps. Not that Alien Isolation one. Not the one with the pictures. Can I do Ewok Hunt? Yes, at the end of the stream, though. That's the tradition. You can join in tonight, Logan? Well, why would I have you join me? We're gonna step away from heroes versus villains for a second, see what's going on in Galactic Assault, Starfighter Assault. I'm not... you know, talk it out. It's not that bad. We'll come back to it. Let's see what we got on Starfighter Assault. Here, I'll post the one I'm referring to in the Gilded chat for you, Blumps. Also, if you haven't liked the stream, then be sure to do so. What the heck? It actually won't let me share it. What the hell? Here, let's see. It's cheat around it. There we go. YouTube's being a dingus about that one. It canceled my Starfighter Assault, huh? Let's make sure. Yep. There, you'd enjoy that one, Blumps. That one goes out. That one's dedicated to you, Mr. Blumps. Also, that douchebag in the Battlefront 2 short. How about that guy? Told me not to be so rude. And it's like, what the fuck? I literally still have no idea what they meant by rude. Have I watched The Bad Batch? I watched the first 2 episodes, and they were pretty good. It's just, you know, it wasn't too for me. You know, I liked the Clone Wars. I didn't like Rebels. I did feel the episodes I saw of The Bad Batch were more reminiscent of the Clone Wars, obviously. Had good writing and stuff, but it's just... I wasn't the biggest fan of enough to continue it. Because, you know, one thing I really, really liked about the Clone Wars series was that it was a Man, I can't remember the name of the format. But the format where like each episode was a kind of its own isolated story, I quite liked. And there was an overall like world plot going on, but you didn't have to catch every episode kind of thing. That with Bad Batch it kind of took me out of that. When are the hiking videos coming back? The hiking videos are in a different channel now called Your Mum's Room. Your Mum's spelled like U-R-M-U-M, and Room spelled R-O-O-M. Oh, you're asking when I'm gonna upload another one on that channel? Yeah, I've been busy, and it bothers me that I haven't uploaded one, frankly. But yeah, the last video I uploaded on it was 2 months ago, but it wasn't technically a hiking video, was it? Because that one was during the spring rod run. Yeah, I want to make and upload more, and I've like got a few videos. I have a ton of videos to make for that. Like I've filmed them, you know, because I go to the mountains and hike a lot. I've taken pictures and stuff. It's just I don't always have the time. I should hike somewhere in Colorado Springs. Well, I don't have the money to go outside North Carolina right now. You know, I wanted to. The whole purpose of that was, like, you know, I've always wanted to travel, and I was like, you know, I don't have the money to travel, but that shouldn't stop me. You know, I can still go on adventures locally, and that's what got me into it. I also love nature and, you know, going out and about. But yeah, I would love to go to like Colorado Springs. I'd love to go to a lot of the states that also aren't like popularly considered for those kinds of things. Because there's a lot of really cool things about states that people call flyover states. But yeah, if you guys enjoy those, I do have a ton to make. It's just having the time to actually sit down and edit them through. It's just I don't have the time right now, or haven't had the time. I haven't played Street Fighter 6, but I've seen the memes, and my brother plays it. I'm not a big fan when it comes to fighting games. I've never been a big fan of Street Fighter. But yeah, it does seem like quite a blast and very funny game to play. You have a Wyoming shirt? Good for you, Kylie. Are you from Wyoming, Mr. Kylie? Let's try to get standard heroes or villains. It's just, it hasn't been on good maps. Alright, Hoth, I can do Hoth. Hoth is always lopsided, though. There's always one team that just, like, once the one team gets the lead, it's just like that team dominates the whole thing. It's because of the layout of the map. The layout of the map funnels everyone to this one spot, and if your team's not clever enough to lure them out of it, the team that takes over that one spot early on usually takes the match. Alex from DC wants to play. Well, you know, Alex, I don't just let anyone play with me on Battlefront 2. If it were something like, you know, Rocket League or Splitgate, then I'd totally play with you, because in those I can add you in-game. But for this one, unfortunately, can't do it, because I have to add you on my PlayStation account, and I don't like adding just anyone on my PlayStation account. We'll get you in here later, Logan. Just gonna have you settle down for a bit. I let you in my friends list long ago,
Is at a loss for words.
Logan.
An epic
Long before you
gathering of
became what you
legends.
are now.
A tragically remote ice
Actually,
world
I'm
no
pretty
one
sure
could
I
visit
might have
by
blocked
choice.
you
Central
for a little
suffering
bit
excitement.
there.
No deaths, there is.
I definitely blocked Austin.
Here comes the fun.
Ah, shit.
Stay down.
There's a wasted shoulder rush. Oh man, I was just short of it.
Heroes won. Villains nothing as the battle begins.
Damn, I can. The problem is that I was aiming. You don't want to aim. I always say that tip and then I always end up aiming.
Position.
Because it's tempting, you know?
Coming through.
Damn, he yeeted himself.
Villain steals the lead.
Well, hang on. Logan and and Darth Lemon, stop trying to,
Is triumphing
like,
over
accuse people of being Austin here. I already told you guys, I'll do it.
Detonator set. So are you a pilot, a stormtrooper, what?
There we go. Always feels good to get the kill on. Get the kill on, Aiden. You can dial up the Swag Messiah right now? Who's the Swag Messiah, Mr. Lumps? Ooh, I got a headshot on him. Wasn't the killer. Yo, you know what? That guy just made the diversion for his whole team to get in here. Yep. Fortunately, Vader's the only one that took the opportunity, but yep, the others will be soon to follow. Ah, they got me. Load up Battlefront 2, Logan. Hey, Cleezy, welcome in. Be sure to like the stream, sir. Everyone like the stream, damn it. There we go. I rizzed up Aiden. Oh no, did she survive my rizzing? I don't know. Nice. What? I had his back there. Damn, Anakin gave up his backside. You missed this game? Yeah, please. I wish you had a PlayStation or something that could join me in it. I tried getting Mr. Jessica to join me. It sounded like Han said only a Baskin Robbins could get me or something. Is Cleese a part of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang? What is the Shadow Wizard Money Gang you keep referring to, Plumps? She keeps referring to memes and inside jokes that she has with herself. And nobody else. Like we're supposed to know.
Executions must double if you want to emerge victorious.
Well, Darth Lemon, you haven't liked the stream either.
I think I see how to get this done.
I think he was trying to ambush someone else and ended up landing right in front of me. Damn, I can't support that guy against Vader. No! That Darth Maul just saved my life, actually. I was running right off the cliff. Oh, they got me. Now you're good, Mr. Darth Lemon. Blum's gonna check with the council. You know, Cleasy, I think it's time you start inducting fellas into the Council of OG Mums. What do you think, Cleasy? It's sad that Sigurd's not here to, you know, help us pick some inductees. But I think two of the members with high-ranking authority should suffice. Thank you, Taco. Welcome in. My instincts had me try shooting Finn, but I managed to restrain myself there for a second. But don't count out in the future. Oh my god, I missed him on every single one of those shots. Who are we inducting? Well, Khaleesi, I'd like to see your proposition first. But I suggest you make your propositions within the Council of OG Mums. Logan, stop fucking accusing people of being Austin. I already told you. I'll do it. You're ruining the fun of it. It's only fun when it's accurate. You're just throwing it at everyone that comes in, man.
Mandalorian, eh? Nice outfit.
Nobody in here is Austin yet. For those who don't know, Austin is a goober who comes in here and just says random shit, trying to get attention instead of just watching the stream, and then gets upset when we don't give him attention, and then he shows up in a different account and pretends to be someone else, and it's always super obvious, but Logan apparently doesn't have two brain cells to put together and figure it out for himself. He even made up his own girlfriend and that broke up with himself to try and get our attention.
Get clear!
Where is Austin? Austin's somewhere, I don't know. Probably locked in a locker somewhere at school or something.
Destiny proves no match for the villains daring to challenge the
We're getting harassed by the Shadow
Anakin
Wizard Money
Skywalker.
Gang. Yeah, Cleasy, someone probably shoved him in a locker. Blumps, Cleasy wants in on the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. And I think Blumps is the first that we could maybe induct into the Council of OG Mums. And I'm only gonna do Blumps first as a petty gesture towards Mr. Jessica, who also deserves to be in the Council of OG Mums, but only after Blumps. Logan and Darth Lemon, neither of you are in on the Austin Alt Hunters, because I'm the only one here who understands what's going on with Austin. Apparently. Yeah, I think Mr. Jessica should have been in that Council of OG Mums for a long time ago. She only just now joined the Gilded, though. You gotta be in the Gilded in order to be placed into the Council to begin with. Here it is. Here's the Council of OG Mums. Also, Cleasy, how you doing? What's up? I didn't know you were off tonight. When do you work? I thought you worked 12-hour shifts 6 days a week. Yeah, no suite access. No. Only me and only select people get access to the Mum Suite. I need to remove Sigurd from the Mum Suite, actually. Oh, you're on night shift right now. Okay. So you're working right now? Oh, it's been raining, so you can't work. That's cool. I didn't know it rained in Alberta. I thought it just like it was just either Hoth or the surface of Mustafar.
Mouth-watering warriors at the ready.
Logan, I told you you'll join, but later. I already answered your question, dude. I'm sure even your lone brain cell can understand that, Logan. Good God. I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself to Logan before he like understands a thing. Maybe I'm using sentences that are too large because he seems to only be able to comment one word at a time. It's been raining for 2 weeks? Damn. That's like North Carolina weather. All you need to do is just have a bunch of trees randomly pop up literally everywhere in Alberta and bam, you got yourself some North Carolina right there. Dark Lemon doesn't even know who Austin is. He's accusing people of being Austin. Kylie is not Austin. Kylie has exhibited too much grammatical fluency and emotional stability to be Austin. Yeah, you barely have random trees. But see, here it's so random that they're literally everywhere. It is just one big forest. But it's got a variety of forests across the state. We got the Sandhills Coastal Plain area kind of forest, which is sparse trees, you know. We got the Appalachians and Smoky Mountains, which is temperate rainforests. We got the swamps in the northeastern part of the state. Yeah, but it's all over. It's all trees. It's all trees. Blumps lives deep in the middle of the woods next to an elven cult. What kind of elven cult is it, though? Do they make cookies? Is it like the Keebler cult? Fun of those guys. They've just gotten a little overpriced lately. Little foreskin elves? Oh, so it's Snap, Crackle, and Pop then. Snap, Crackle, and Pop are foreskin elves. Those guys are a bunch of fuckers. Those little perverts, let me tell you something about them. You know why they're called Snap, Crackle, and Pop? That's their street names. They're a bunch of pimps. They pimp out little runaway Keebler elves. See, Keebler elves will escape from their sweatshops and run into Snap, Crackle, and Pop, who pretend to be rescuing them, but really they just Shanghai them to, you know, cities all over the coast of lawless nations, so that they can be used until they're basically nothing left of them. Nothing but a husk that, frankly, cookies will not fill. Let's just say they're overstuffed, to put it lightly. There we go. Got that one.
Ultimate bragging rights, 50% complete.
Let's roll on. Oh my god, he dodged that perfectly. That's actually impressive. But he couldn't dodge that one. Ooh, and I'm not dodging anything, am I? Ah. I know, try not to have a stroke reading the chat. Impossible challenge, Blump's comments. It's because fucking Logan is like... He can't write a fucking sentence, man. You're gonna have to mute him, Blumps. Hello, Dylan Shanley. How you doing tonight? It's like the third time you've said okay or hi, but welcome in.
Commanding performance from Iden Versio.
Scorekeeper might welcome your tribute.
I am bound to another order.
Oh! Come on, man. Why is this Anakin so good at fucking dodging me? I want to just dunk someone into the pit. Badly.
We're coming for you.
Already, you grow weary.
Shit. I put the fucking block up. How you doing, Mr. Fleazy?
Sought me.
There we go. What? I was so confused by what Anakin was doing right there.
You cannot resist.
I got odds.
A trivial obstacle. You cannot hide.
How did he get his block up?
You don't know who's facing.
Dude, you guys have killed the whole... Anything that's funny about the fact that Austin fakes being into accounts is completely dead right now, dude. Because Logan and Lemon have just grinded it into the ground. The thing is, Logan, you're not much better than Austin. You know that, right?
You cannot fail.
Well, because of this, all gun dogs.
There we go.
There is no passion. There is
Oh, come on.
Don't worry. I'm with you. Come with me, Father. Away from
First, you will join me.
You're not keeping the streets clean, you're dirtying them, Darth Lemon.
Lizard joke to be
You're off the
heard
force,
as
man.
lost silences the competition.
Logan is quite
Versio brings the
pervy,
gauntlet
actually.
to a close with military-like precision.
Logan is extremely pervy. he begged Blumps for feet pics. And he's been trying to riz up Mr. Jessica, but Mr. Jessica's too smart for him. Hey, Unknown Star. Yes, you can join me. You can join me right now, in fact. It's good to see you, man. I've been missing you, buddy. Don't flatter yourself, Logan. Logan says that JJ's been trying to riz him up. Nah, man, she just countered you. She perfectly parried your maneuvers and turned it back on you to make you incredibly uncomfortable, which is why she is high IQ and belongs in the Council of OG Mums. In fact, Unknown Star should be in the Council of OG Mums as well. Unknown Star is in the Gilded Chat. He's actually one of the OGs of the Gilded Chat, believe it or not. Such an OG, I don't even think he's still in it. Yeah, he's still in it. Yeah, he's still in it. Unknown Star in the Gilded. How about that? Yeah, Logan is an incel, for real. Well, I feel like you're only an incel if it's involuntary. You know, because I don't think Logan has exhibited any interest in anybody other than, you know, just begging for feet pics and trying to riz people up. But he's done it in such a way that displays zero desire. He's just doing it because he's weird and can't resist it. No worries. What game mode do you want to play, Unknown Star? She only gave you a shitty picture of a homeless man's foot because you begged for it, Logan. No buyer's remorse here, buddy. Here's her villains? Alright. Thank you, Unknown Star. Logan, I already told you, we're waiting until you stop being annoying before you join. I said you could join, but I said we're gonna wait till you cool off, and you won't fucking stop ruining the whole Austin joke. Someone just gave me a friend request. Someone gave me a friend request when I opened the stream with "Don't add me." Well, why are you conversing with her daily, Logan? Logan just, like, completely outed himself here. We haven't given Daddy One Kenobi a shot here.
Don't you have people to deal with guys like me?
There we go. They didn't know that the droid was there. We're making a comeback already. Oh, how about that? Oh shit, hello. Nice. Good cooperation there, Mr. Unknown Star. You're a real one. Quit simping for Blump's slogan saying her memes are funny. You don't even understand her memes. They're too big brain for you.
We've got a live one.
Hey, you hear that? Unknown Star laughed at you, Logan.
You're a little impressed.
He laughed at you as a Wookiee. You ever had a Wookiee laugh at you, Logan?
Comes the fun.
Well, now you have, and I never had that experience personally. Because Wookiees don't laugh because things are funny. Wookiees only laugh disrespectfully. They don't laugh with people, they laugh at them. Yeah, Blumps has some high tier memes. But Logan is only saying that Blumps has high tier memes because he wants those grippers.
Pick 'em up. Ready when you are.
That Jedi is skywalking over the government.
No, Vice Mayor of Siegville. That's only a title bestowed to Siegward by Siegward, Darth Lemon. You're getting Siegward and Logan mixed up here, Darth Lemon. Siegward is awesome. Logan is
Finally, some action
trash tier.
fighting.
Damn it! Why do I suck at shooting that? I can never get the shot right on Bosk for some reason tonight.
Is not as complete as you think. There's
Ah!
a way to go.
Ah! Oh no! It's time we do the time-tested Star Wars
Let's
tradition
see Lando do
of
that.
beating our son here. That's Han Solo.
Wait for my command.
I feel like nothing is... The only thing that's more common than a father beating the shit out of their shithead son in Star Wars is someone surviving a long fall.
The strongest effect is a swift and decisive offense.
There we go. Damn, we got the other team to rage quit.
The strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense. Greetings, Sultans.
Did your best.
Oh, I didn't know there was a power-up for BB-9E that would overheat people's weapons. It's kind of cool. But yeah, they're alone now. Let's not... Let's be patient here. Let's use the Jedi way, Unknown Star.
Hello there.
Oh, you got a long ways to go, Darth Lemon, to get the OG title.
I'm a Jedi. Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, you know what? I actually got one.
Great kid. Don't get cocky. Yeah.
How you doing, Brenner? Also, no one DM Brenner in the Gilded for your own sake.
I feel the good.
Dude DM me for like one day and he's already trying to sell me pics.
Aren't you a little tall for a stormtrooper?
Oh, you made me ask how the Xenomorph to Applebee's? I thought that was Fantasia that did that, Darth Lemon.
Look at me. You started it. Get ready for a fight.
Damn. It was Lego Cavern? Shit. Fantasia's not gone. Fantasia still comes around. In fact, Fantasia's like the only one of my viewers that has my phone number. Not even Cleasy has my phone number. There's only 10 conversations at once because 9 of those are between Logan and himself. Blumps.
Guess we're not talking things out.
Ah, man. I was holding up though. Fantasia makes it very clear what town he's in, actually, Darth Lemon. He wants people to find him. He has a gambling ring. He wants people to find him so he can get them addicted to gambling. And make a ton of money off of them.
Some other smuggler for a change.
He's a good guy.
I sense your fear.
Hey, the star guy, Unknown Star, may need you to help me out here. Let's stop going easy on him.
Who are you supposed to be?
Roy, cover me!
There we go, the cavalry came. And I made no use of it. Damn it, I can't fucking shoot that item for shit. Where'd my backup go? Did you both die already? Shit, man. I'm holding the fort here. Darth Lemon, I'm afraid you will not get, you will not be receiving Council of OG Mum status.
Please, no needless disintegration this time.
It's a little bit of an overreaction there from Brenner, but okay. Brenner says he's gonna unalive himself because there's a person in the chat named Kylie, and Kylie was his friend's bitch girlfriend's name. So I feel like that's a bit of a bit excessive, but you know, you do what you need to do. Whatever you can, however, have whatever lets you live with yourself. Damn it!
Proving once again, no
I needed
one
backup.
has an argument like
Unknown
a
star,
Dark
come
Lord of the
on. Don't worry, Brenner. Saying bitch is the least offensive thing that you've said in this chat, Brenner. Unknown star says, fuck this shit. Well, hey, we're on to the next match. Short memory, short memory. Cleese, you still here? I wanted Cleesy's vote in the Council of OG Mums. Are you allowed what, Logan? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, drawing quote-unquote art is worse, Brenner, than cursing. You literally draw anime porn of of things for money. That's pretty vulgar. It's more vulgar than the word bitch. Blumps goes, oh yeah, Brenner is the hentai guy. Yeah, buddy. Where did Darth Lemon go? He's still here. Kylie. But where have you been, Darth Lemon, in the long absence that you've had since you were Lego's Senate Cavern, or Senate's Lego Cavern? You're gonna go try hard? Alright, well I'm gonna back you up. I'm Daddy Phasma. You don't look like you're going try hard right now. There we go.
Introduction. The galaxy's greatest heroes, its deadliest villains, all competing in an epic battle for the ages.
Has Supreme Leader Snoke is
Let's see, who's you fighting? I'll back him up. Woo! There we go, I kept him from healing, so that's a well-earned assist. Phasma is like the team manager. Keeps things going, make sure people are getting their kills, assist them along the way when they need help. By completely missing, and really, I probably outlined a perfect silhouette around Obi-Wan right there, instead of shooting him. My job is to wear down Jedi stamina, keep enemies from recovering their health, and her being a general nuisance. I'm alone. Alright. Yeah, Darth Lemon, you do seem more evolved than when you were Senate's Lego Cavern. I mean, when you were Senate's Lego Cavern, you were Austin level for a little bit there, I will say. But it's good to see you back. You seem to have grown as a person.
Witness the power of the dark side.
FM2187 must be stopped.
Yeah, I gotta get that high ground, huh? Yeah, you haven't sunk into Logan level yet, Darth Lemon.
Chosen one, countless victims.
Logan goes, alright, you know what? What, Logan? You brought everything that is frustrating you right now, I just want you to know you've brought upon yourself tonight. You've done literally everything I asked you not to do tonight, okay? So, shut your trap.
I am not your enemy.
Hey, Coots, welcome in.
The villainous
Good to see you, sir.
continues.
It's weird, we haven't seen Bosco in a while. For a moment there, he was mentoring me and learning Spanish, and then he just disappeared. Well, I assisted him in Rocket League. Where's that Anakin Skywalker? Oh! There we go. Bring me into the action. That's actually... They actually force pulled me exactly where I was trying to go. So that works out. Ah, he got me good. Bosco called you a prostitute one time? Well, he said it in Spanish, so it's a bit nicer. You've been grinding out in Warzone to got a free skin and sick AF gun camo. That's cool. That's cool, Coots. I can get that. I've done that before. Not in Warzone, but in video games. Damn it.
Fatality production by 50%.
Nobody should ever take offense at Logan saying that you have no Riz, when he has no Riz himself. He doesn't even know the concept of Riz, you know? And Riz is just something that I've learned about in the past, like 2 or 3 days? And I have more Riz than him. Let's be honest here. Yoda is literally just a little green testicle that runs around everywhere. And he has more Riz than Logan. You have mad dirt on Coots? What is it? What is it, Dirt Levin? What are you gonna accuse Coots of? Oh boy. Ah! Damn, he got me. Whew. See, you were jerking Kylie around earlier, Logan, and now Kylie is trying to be your friend here. So how do you feel now after calling them Austin so many times.
Lead taken.
In fact, Austin, how do you feel about it? Ah, I missed my chance at blasting him up. There we go, we bonked him. Do you guys like my Keebler elf? Or not Keebler elf. My Snap, Crackle, and Pop deep lore I shared with you guys before. Yeah, how'd you get mod, Coots? I already forget how you got mod. Is Logan a menace? No. He's just kind of annoying sometimes. Sometimes he's cool. He's cool, but sometimes he thinks he's the star of the show here and really just ruins the show. Logan, you can take him or leave him. He's harmless. Unless he's asking for feed pics, which he seems to do more than too many times. You're gonna play Elden Ring? Alright, Brenner. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Blumps just said Backaroo. I told you, you said you gotta say got to go or BRB before you go, Blumps, so that I know that shit, man. Alright, you hold him here. You hold him here, Brenner. Me and Kylo are gonna sneak around and flank him. Alright, press the attack now. Press the attack now, Unknown Star. Yeah, I had my chance to shoot him up and I didn't take it. Unknown Star, press the attack. Move in, Unknown Star. Damn it, move in. You said you were gonna be... Wait, the opening is now, man. Damn it. I'm dead. I gave you the roadkill one and the whale one. Okay, okay. Do you remember the answer to those, Coots? I can't roast Logan when you draw art, Brenner. Well, I mean, we're not gonna call it art anymore. It's porn. Let's see which way. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I don't know why it was so bright over there until, like, stepped out. What's the point of night vision and shit? Also, how did we end up losing in that scenario? We had the advantage. Damn, Unknown Star, you managed to die as Aiden. Buddy, that's a disappointment right there. Aiden is easy mode.
Destiny, Bruce
Damn.
villains daring to challenge the legendary Anakin Skywalker.
Well, the answers are still comeback and retard for the and the questions I asked Coots. Yes, Darth Lemon. I'm glad you know that though. Coots doesn't have guild anymore. Damn. This game is rigged. Unknown Star says, "Hey, let's try to get a match of Hero Starfighters." Unknown Star. Let's take a break from this one. Yeah, we can get Logan in now. He's been a little bit more behaved. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, gentlemen. Helps me out. If we can get to 10 likes, maybe I'll play Banjo. But I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Who's winning? Not me, actually. Certainly not Logan. Cleezy, you didn't respond to my call for you. Should Blumps be put into the Council of OG Mums? Really, you know, it's up to me. I could, if I want to put Blumps in there, I can. But I'm asking you as well. We lost a like. Thank you guys. That means a lot. I thought that was up to you, Blumps. Cleezy wants to join the. I already forget what that means. The Wizard Money Gang. Yeah. If you're okay with it, Blumps, Cleezy will join. Let's see here. Shyam's online. Shyam's online. Let's invite Shyam. He's wanted to play this with me for a while. Logan, you're not online, dude. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm on. I'm back. I gotta get my robe back on, actually. Your boy Mom wears a robe when he streams, if you guys don't know that. Some of you do. You haven't seen it, but, you know, it's pretty elegant, I gotta say. It's green. I'm trying to work my way up to a red one, and I want to look like Alistair Tenpenny from Fallout 3 one day. That's my end goal. Maybe I can get a red robe with a Hurricanes logo on it. Carolina Hurricanes logo. That'd be pretty dope. I'd be the Alistair Tenpenny Hurricanes guy. Have a good night, Unknown Star. Thanks for dropping by. I'm sorry we couldn't do more. Cheyenne says, "Where's Mum?" Oh, where is he? And then, no, where's Mum? I read it wrong. I went to pee, and I grabbed a cheerwine. Coot said he might join next time I stream Rocket League. Okay. What time do I usually play Rocket League? Around midnight. Try to get the tournament in. Also, Blumps. I'm gonna put Blumps in the Council of OG Mums. Who cares? Jessica definitely. Blumps has only been here for 4 months. Oh yeah. Never mind. Never mind that. Only Cleezy's gonna know why that's funny. Alrighty. We'll give it a day for Mr. Jessica. Dude, I can't believe I did that, Cleezy. Which one are you, Logan? Oh, Blizzle44. I bet I just gave Cleasy a little heart attack there. Alright. That's the mum suite here, and I pulled up the mum suite instead of the Council of OG Mums. Hang on, guys. This is a big moment. This is very ceremonial. Blumps, what's your statement for being added to the Council of OG Mums? Where the fuck? I'm actually like baffled as to how to add people right now. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you know what? There's so many different settings in Gilded. There we go. Now I gotta scroll all the way down to find Blumps, because I don't know if she goes by Blumps in the Gilded. I never paid attention. I can just tell it's her because it's usually the stupid memes. There we go. Everybody, this is the first public addition to the Council of OG Mums too, actually. Most people who are in the Council of OG Mums, it hasn't been announced. Cleasy says I low-key have a problem with doxing. Yeah, I do. Also, Shyam, do you want to join? I mean, I don't give out addresses. That's not so much doxing. You know, I just say what state people are from, and you know, me saying I'm from North Carolina is that's not too super specific. Nobody's gonna be able to find me by me saying I'm from North Carolina, because like the thing with that, like North Carolina's the same population as Sweden. And people will say they're from Sweden all the time. It's not doxing. Though I guess, you know, if you live in a sparsely populated, desolate wasteland near the North Pole, then that might be doxing. Also, that's not where Fantasia lives, Darth Lemon. You shouldn't, and that is a little too specific. That one I wouldn't let slide, but I already know that's not true. I dox your name and location once. I didn't give out your address. I did say your name, but nobody knew who I was referring to, so nobody's gonna know what your name is. If anyone would know, if I actually said your name and location, Logan would know it. Why don't I add people again? Because I get spammed with messages and invites to shit whenever I mark myself as online. And whenever I mark myself as online, that's when I'm live streaming, so I can't have that. Yeah, well, it was in a low population stream. Also, I said your last name was Kleesman, which was... I know that's not true. Yeah, I didn't notice it either at first, but then someone pointed out that they're like, wow, Mom, you really just doxed Cleasy. I'm pretty sure I actually deleted that stream, though. Because whenever I do shit like that... Like, one time I've said my hometown, like the town that I live in, like, as of right now. And I also said the name of the place where Chloe is. And those streams I deleted. I took those streams off the channel because, you know, I can't have that. What's my official address? Let me think of it. Well, right now it's youtube.com/falloutyourmum. But I might change that. Blum says she lives under my right nostril. She's probably small enough to live there. She's a bit of a shorty. She probably fits in with the Keebler elves that live near her. Or no, was it? I thought it was actually Snap, Crackle, and Pop we determined. Because she said foreskin elves.
Felt that one.
There we go. Let's tag team on this Boba Fett. We can form a wing, me and you.
Get these guys off me.
There we go. I got him to crash. Pressured him and dodged what he crashed into. Oh, they juked me there with that missile lock. There we go. Took out Iden. We win. I love Hero Starfighters. My home address? You could just look up the mountains of North Carolina. That's usually where I am. Yes, Battlefront is the same people that made Battlefield, but it's not the same people that made Battlefront, Coots. The original company that made Battlefront was Pandemic Studios. They made games like, you know, Star Wars Battlefront 1, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Mercenaries, and Lord of the Rings Conquest, which are all solid games. I love those games. However, it is DICE that now makes the Battlefront series. And it was much to my disappointment how the Battlefront games turned out, because they're not Battlefront games. They're completely different from what the Battlefront games were. Like, the OG Battlefront games were more like a Battlefield game in the Star Wars universe, except on PS2 and PS2 and Xbox 360. Yeah, there's not enough content, and they didn't. If they had done what the original Battlefronts were, except as a modern thing, it would have been a way more amazing game. Yeah, Logan, can you hear me when I'm talking about you? No, I'm not from around Linville, North Carolina, but I do head over there quite often. Yes, we have Fallout 4 tomorrow. But the thing is, saying I'm from Linville, North Carolina is not even that specific, because there's like 5 Linvilles that I know of. I can play banjo. Next load screen, I'll head upstairs, grab the banjo, and I'll play it for you guys. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is Cleese's favorite game? Really? That one, I assume it's because of the memories you have with that game, right? You know? Like, I could get it. Personally, it's not a game that I could see as being someone's favorite, really. Oh shit, I just got lagged into the wall. What the hell? Well, that sucks. I'm gonna pick the Naboo fighter, though. That's one of the best things about Heroes Starfighters, when you end up being able to fly around in the Naboo flyer. Logan, don't die. You have one job here. I got you. Dude, how did it not connect there? I was in the circle a few times and it should have connected. We lost Lando. Logan, start flying in like a way that's gonna make them crash. Don't just fly in circles, buddy. Nobody on my tail right now. There we go. That guy knows what to do. Almost had him. Almost had Kylo. Kylo can be a tough cookie to crack, especially in one that lacks maneuverability like this one does. There we go. That didn't give me an assist on Kylo. Come on, I whittled it down all the way. Ah, that wasn't Iden. Yeah, we could get to 1,000 comments before stream ends. Just nobody spam. I'm not gonna count it if people spam, you know. We have gotten to 1,000 comments before, and I will say Mr. Jessica got the 1,000th comment. Mr. Jessica's a true OG, Mom. Gotta put it out there. She's a real Cleese in the making. There we go. We did it, Logan. How about that? Yeah, I did lag into a wall, Logan. But I got second place. Oh, me in first place have good taste. I'll be right back. I'll go grip the banjo. Alrighty. I got Boba Fett here. Good move by Cleese there. Banjo time? Let's give it a second. Yeah, we got to 10 likes, and how many comments we're at? We did pretty good for tonight. I didn't think Battlefront 2 would do that well tonight, honestly. Let's see if I still remember this one. I'm gonna see how far I can get in this one, and then I'll just play the, the old thing. And maybe just start going off it. Oh, someone took away a like. Ah, that's as far as I can get. That sucks. I need to practice that more. There we go. It got out of tune as I was playing. How about that? Jump in your dad, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, sir. But it's actually straight into my dad, would be the opposite of my name. But nice try, jump in your dad. We were sitting in there and waiting. Where am I from? You're from South Carolina? Thank you, jump in your dad. You can hear the improvement? It's actually a little rusty, but thank you, Cleezy. It did get out of tune as I was playing. This is very exciting entertainment here. Listen to me tune a banjo. You know, I probably have the bridge out of place a little bit. The bridge can do that. Because it's just free floating under the strings. That one's fine. Jessica's best mod, I can agree with that one. Sorry, Cleezy, but she's here more often, and she mutes Logan all the time. Am I ever going to play Civilization 6 again? Probably in the future. We'll probably get into it next time someone requests it for a Mumcoin special. Which I'm shocked that nobody's requested for any Mumcoins tonight. The lights keep going up and down from 9 to 10. Well, it's good to see you, Ecclesi. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Darth committed dead? Where's Darth Lemon? Darth Lemon's gone? That's alright. Brenner wants Mumcoins? Nah, you just had a Mumcoin special. Let's see here. Blumps hasn't had a Mumcoin special in too long. Yeah, Darth Lemon, not the other Darths. Yeah, we're gonna mourn the life of Darth Lemon, the artist formerly known as Senate's Lego Cavern. Anybody have anything good to say about Darth Lemon? He was pretty bad at figuring out who Austin is. Because Austin's not in the chat tonight. Yeah, Darth is Lego. When can you expect more Banjo? Next time we get 10 likes, bitch. Let's get that number up to 20. Maybe you'll hear it again. Blum says he was 11. Cleese said this is mind-blowing. I know, man. It's crazy. He's evolved, hasn't he? Lego Senate's Lego Cavern has evolved, for sure. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to 1,000 comments tonight, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get to 1,000. We're going to get to 700 for sure. But it's getting late into the stream, man. We got to start... Though we do got to start our Ewok hunt run soon. Who wants mum coins for the Ewok hunt run? Alright, see ya, Coots. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Also, Coots, you know, since you're going out to work out, I don't remember if I told you this, but let's all congratulate Chloe. She got first place in powerlifting, the powerlifting competition for the state and regionals. So she got first place. #1, powerlifting, state and regionals. So how about that one? Have a good night, Coots. Thanks for dropping by. Brenner says, Mum, would I think Mr. Jessica would be mad if you drew her like the PFP and add what you think a 5'8" woman would look like? Brenner, don't do that. That is very creepy, Brenner. Also, she is quite young, as I'm pretty sure that you'd probably get locked up for that, Brenner. If you're gonna draw it in your typical art style. Regardless, it's best not to take guesses in those kinds of things, you know. Probably good practice, business practice for the business you have chosen, Brenner, to, you know, acquire someone's consent first and their request for it. You'll draw me like a woman. We already had this discussion, Brenner. It's actually in one of the shorts. Yeah, I'll congratulate Chloe for you, Coots. Thank you. You're doing base, tell you when you leave? No, just fucking leave. Focus on the game, Logan. Also, I didn't know you played bass, and that just disappoints me, because I love the bass. I play bass all the time. I would be playing bass on the stream if you guys would be able to hear it. But banjo is also pretty freaking awesome. Oh yeah, Brenner doesn't know what look, Cleese doesn't know what Brenner does. Brenner, did you ever finish the request? What do you mean you gotta wait again? Logan, the match just started. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to like kick Logan out of the party again. I told you if you stopped being a piece of shit, then we'd play with you, but, you know, Logan, here you go again. Falling back to old patterns. Jeez, man. Is League of Legends an instrument? I mean, maybe. Do you play League of Legends, Blumps? That's, like, deeper into nerd culture than I thought you went, Blumps. I'm actually impressed. Alright, we're doing Ewok hunt. Who wants mum coins? So people gotta bet on this, you know? Ewok hunt's not as fun if people are making bets. We should get, Fantasia's gambling ring in on this, you know? I'm sure he could get people to start betting. Oh, Logan, you brought an Ewok right to me. You gonna pick up a gun, Logan? You play a lot of League, but it sucks ass. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a fun game to me. I feel like you have to be like super nerdy to enjoy that game. It's weird we haven't found any other stormtroopers. Don't walk backwards, you're gonna end up getting into a trap. I see someone's flashlight up that way. Darth Lemon, you're not betting because you already shown that you don't know how to bet. I'm not gonna explain how to bet to someone again. I don't know how you don't know how to bet. You've been here so damn long, Darth Lemon. Logan goes, I bet Mom kills 2 Ewoks. That's not a bet, man. I'm gonna say the amount of mum coins that you're betting, and you also have to have mum coins first. I should do a drinking stream. I did do drinking streams a little bit. I would do Splitgate, where if I lost, I would drink. But I've actually stopped drinking. Though I do have a funny story about drinking recently. I did drink recently, though it was more of inhaling than drinking, and I promptly spewed it out because it all went down the wrong pipe. I think Cleese would think it's hilarious. So I was at work, and someone bought everyone in the kitchen tequila. So like we all had glasses of tequila, and I was like, no, give mine to, you know, the dish pit guy. I was like, I'm not gonna drink any. And then I saw everyone else drinking theirs, and the dish pit guy sent mine back, and he didn't want any either. And everyone who was drinking theirs, their like faces started to like scowl and stuff. I was like, you know, when I did drink, I used to drink just straight rum or, you know, Baileys or moonshine. You know, I wouldn't water it down or anything, so I could handle it. So like with the tequila, I was like, you know, I could probably take it because it can't be worse than like the strongest moonshine I used to drink. So I go to like drink it, and my sister-in-law, that's what we call her, she goes chug, 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 chug to me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chug it, and then I throw it back too quickly, and all of it pours down my like esophagus, and I just blow it all out all over the kitchen. And none of it was still in the glass. So I just like went to chug it, and it just all of it everywhere. And people in the kitchen, like the Mexicans, like I can't explain to them why I spewed it out, so I keep hearing them talk to each other about it, like, and calling me a pussy and stuff. I'm like, no. How do I explain that I waterboarded myself with tequila? Logan, how do you keep luring Ewoks to me, man? It's impressive, dude. You'll like be gone for five seconds, and then Ewoks following you to me. Yeah, on the I drink I lose streams, I would lose and then, you know, drink. But at that time I was also going through some shit, and I was kind of drinking to deal with the anxiety of stuff, and that's not a healthy behavior. It's not healthy to use substances to cope with things. I had a shit ton of stuff going on last year that was like just constantly keeping me like on high levels of anxiety. And that's one of the reasons I stopped drinking altogether, because I was like, you know what, if I keep it up and if I'm using it this way to like calm myself down, that's not a healthy behavior. I need to stop it before it becomes a problem. And also alcohol is just not good for you. it shrinks your brain. And I don't want my brain to be shrunken. Ask them to do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again. I don't have a problem with alcohol, you know, I'm not like addicted. Like I can drink alcohol when I want to without having issues. It's just, you know, I don't want to have that problem. Yeah, we did have a lot of fun during the drinking streams. But yeah, if that ever happens again though, just to prove it to them, I'm gonna take 2 of the glasses, cause you know I already know the people that don't drink in there, so I know there'll be extras. But I'll just drink it the way I drink it instead of trying to chug it. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the tequila is an expensive tequila crazy. So if I tell them I practice, it's not like I'm gonna get it for free. And plus, I already quit that job, so this is my last week coming up, because this place sucks. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'm pretty good on the chat. I just scrolled up to see if I'm caught up, and I am. We haven't bought a game yet, but Nintendo Switch actually has a wide variety of hentai games. Alright, you guys, we're not talking about hentai in the chat. Brenner, you already know the rules here. I told you that you're not keeping your mod if you talk about it. And you can mute Darth Lemon if he keeps making requests. Thank you, Mr. Jessica. Welcome back. Yeah, this job was soul draining, and what sucks is it was a part-time job. So having a part-time job that's soul draining is even worse, because it's not like I can get a second job to make up for the loss in income, you know? Because it was like I was so exhausted just from having a part-time job that I couldn't do it. And it's not even like I can't work hard, because the construction job I did before it was a harder job. It was like definitely more difficult physically and everything. But the guy I worked with was cool, you know, and there was a guy that would show up that sucked, but you know, I could laugh at it with my boss. Because the guy that owned the building would always show up when he was gone, and I'd end up having to explain things to the guy, and he just gets super pissed off at me when it's like it's just construction issues. And it's like, you know, I can't really do anything about that, and he'd just be yelling at me for no reason. And then he'd leave, my boss would return, I'd tell him, hey, that guy was here. And he'd be like, why didn't he text me before he comes? I was like, I don't know, man. And then my boss would leave to actually go play hockey. He would go play hockey, and he'd have me cover for him. And I'd just tell the guy whenever he showed up that the boss was out getting supplies. And then the guy would show back up looking for the boss. And I'd be like, I guess you're going to have to text him or something because he's out getting supplies, and I don't know when he'll be back, you know. And he goes, like, that was just such a funny job. And then there came times after that where my boss actually had to go and get supplies, and the guy started calling my BS on it. I was like, he was like, so like he had shown up, and my boss was actually at lunch. And the guy showed up at lunchtime, and he goes, hey, where is he? And I said, he's out at lunch. And he goes, he's always at lunch. And I was like, well, he keeps showing up at lunchtime. And then he got mad at me about that. And, he got mad at that. And then the guy came back later when my boss was out getting supplies. And I was, you know, guarding the job site, because it was in really one of the worst parts of North Carolina. So I had to, like, stay behind and keep an eye on the job site. And I would, like, have pepper spray with me, because people were always scouting out the job site to try and steal shit. And the owner would show up again. I'd be like, oh, he's out getting supplies. He goes, you don't have to cover for him, you know. You can tell me. Like, I know you're just trying to be a good employee, but I need to get in touch with him. I was like, I was like, you have his phone number, man. You need to like just call him. You're in horny jail for a little bit, Darth Lemon. Alright. Where are you, Logan? I thought you'd be covering me here.
Transport's headed our way.
Yeah, I've had no moments that were fun like that at this job. None of the stress at this job are fun because all of the stress comes directly from my coworkers. And coworker stress is never fun when all of them are causing it. Except for the ones that I personally know. Like the head chef is a huge asshole who tries to humiliate me on a regular basis when he doesn't even know what I'm supposed to do. So like he tries to humiliate me and I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Watch for shrapnel.
I run a 7-player kill streak. I should have made an over-under for this one, but you guys didn't want mum coins. Alright. What's going on, Blumps? Blumps saying no, no, no. I don't think Brenner's capable of drawing SFW. Drawing safer work. Plus, you'd have to probably pay him. And to pay him, you have to go through his NSFW shit. As far as I would assume. Because, you know, Brenner does this stuff professionally, right? You guys know that, right? No pay needed on stream. See, I still gotta be careful with this, Brenner, because, like, this could count as you, like, marketing your other business, you know, and I can't have that on here either. Because I don't know the ages of all the viewers, you know? I don't know who... I don't, like, know who's requesting you. I have to keep, like, those people protected, you know? Alright. Is Logan with me? Yeah, Logan. Alright, Logan knows where to go. I don't know how I'm running faster than him. He's sprinting too. Shit. I'm in danger. Logan, cover me. Well, with anybody that has to do with the channel, SFW only. No NSFW with anybody that has to do with the channel, Brenner. Cause I can't have that. Okay? Not in the gilded private DMs. Shit, I'm dead. It didn't let me connect my punches, damn. How many kills I get? I got 10 kills, that's not bad. Well, that's what I'm trying to avoid here, Jumpin' Your Dad. Jumpin' Your Dad says he was trying to get safer work from Brenner, but in his Discord days with Fantasia, he saw far worse than what Brenner draws. That's the issue, dude. I'm trying to prevent that from coming into my stuff. Like, that's the one rule in the Gilded chat. There's so many things that are allowed in the Gilded Chat, but the one rule is uh, no porn. Yeah, the Ewoks won that one. How about that? I can't believe the first Ewok didn't even... Okay, there was another guy that was first Ewok, but I didn't put it next to his name. Logan said I said cover me, and 3 Ewoks arrived at his ankles. Damn. Does Fantasia ever come around nowadays? So, from time to time. From time to time. Yes, Brenner. Safe for work only. And anything associated with the channel. At all. And with anybody you meet on the channel. Unless, like... I don't know. I can't even put, like, an unless. But, like, if I find anything out about that stuff, I'm gonna have to, like, remove you, you know. Because I can't have that associated with the channel, dude. I can't have this being a channel where someone is using it to market that kind of thing. Because, like, there's so many people on YouTube that are creepos, and so many people that aren't creepos, but, like... creepos have gotten into their community and done shit. I'm not saying you are a creepo, because I know you don't, like, go out to try to draw shit for people that are too young for it. And all of these requests have been, like, none of it has been prawn or anything like that. But I'm not letting that shit happen in this community. Once you're 17, you'll quit all drawing at a real job. You don't have to quit all drawing, you know. You don't have to quit drawing, like... Well, really, you should wait till you're 18 to be fucking drawing that shit, but... you know... There's nothing I can do to stop you, but... I can't control what happens here. To some extent. And I gotta protect that. But yeah, like... You could have a lucrative career in art and, like, concept art drawing, you know, all that kind of stuff. You could pursue your passion for art. There's more than just porn. Oh god, I saw that guy that bird take off. I thought it was an Ewok jumping over me.
Hang tight, shuttle's on its way.
What words should be forbidden, Darth Lemon? The corn word? Well, you know, it's the only word to describe it accurately, because we tried to describe it like, we tried to beat around the bush, you know, and Mr. Jessica still didn't understand, and she made a request without knowing what it was. Like, trying to just, like, get on my nerves, thinking that it was just something that annoyed me. And then I had to be like, no, we can't have that. And then when I explained what it was, she was like, oh god. Yeah, Brenner, if you're a talented artist, and I'm proud of you for being able to make money off of it, like, genuinely. But you don't have to give up your art if just because I don't like that you draw porn. You can just, you know, if you want me to like what you draw, then, you know, draw what I like, not porn. But, you know, if you would just want to draw that kind of thing, then do it. You don't need my approval. Just don't do it in my community, you know? Mum follows the subscription? What do you mean, Blumps? Sees every new drawing? No, I don't. I don't. I do not follow Brenner. He could become a talented artist? Yeah, man. You know, I'd love to showcase some of the art that I've done. That's... Like, I'm pretty proud of some stuff. I've made very good drawings in my day. And I admire people who can do good art because, you know, for me, it's a skill that, like, I was taught by a very good art teacher. I just don't have the patience to sit down for a long time and, you know, draw things. Alright, I know the way from here. Logan's still alive somehow. Come here. There he is. I'll get him. Can't have him following us. Ah, I got the glitch. I got the glitch. Yeah, I know this channel can be raunchy, and that's kind of, you know, it's not a channel that's intended for young people. But I'm not an idiot as to know that, you know, young people don't have access. Like, I'm not stupid to believe that young people don't have access to this channel. And, you know, there's limits to things, you know, like, we can make jokes about it and about that kind of thing. But once it comes to, like, exposing people to it, like, literally, that's where the line is. Am I the only survivor, Logan? Let's see. That guy's surviving, but we'll see if he gets MIA. I don't think he's gonna make it to the shuttle. I won. I won, Logan. Yeah, Brenner, you know, there is, like, a part of the Gilded that's dedicated to people who are artists and creative in general. So that they can learn and help each other, like, teach each other, all that stuff. But, you know, I can't have the prawn in there. You'll never forget when you got me, Logan. Man. Oh, that's really sweet of you, Brenner. Like, I would totally put you into the, or have you, like, brought into the Academy of Creatives part of the Gilded chat. But, you know, of course, I gotta keep the prawn stuff out of it. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog, and I have 1.5 cats. And I'm not joking about that. The dog is old as shit. I've had him forever. His name's Daxter, named after Jack and Daxter. He is a boxer lab mix, weighs 110 pounds. He's a beast, but he's also, like, I think either like 11 or 12 years old. Can never remember. He's old for a big dog. Big dogs don't usually make it that long. He might even be 13. And then the cat, I don't know their ages, but they just showed up. They started following me and my dog around when we were on our walks. and they were Iris and Sketchy, and I've now since pieced together their backstory. Iris and Sketchy, so apparently they used to be the cats of this house across the street, and across the street means basically like a highway. So the house across the street was demolished. It used to belong to an old lady, and you know, her cats became like stray cats after that. And two of those cats were Iris and Sketchy, which are the names I gave them. I don't know their actual names. They started following me and my dog around when we would go on walks. They would show up when at the times where I would take my dog out. At first it was Iris. I met him when it was a rainy day out. I pat him on the head, and then he was like, "All right, you're cool." He followed me all the way home, slept on my porch, would chill on my lap and stuff like that. He was a sweet cat. And then Sketchy came along after him. Sketchy at first was just super unpredictable, very scared of everything, and then she sort of saw what Iris was doing, chilling with me, and Iris was her man. Like Iris, you could tell he was protecting her, all that stuff. He had scars and claw marks all over him. He was always getting into fights with animals and bringing food to Sketchy. You could tell he was like the provider, and they'd bundle up with each other. I'd catch them in the woods, just kind of balled up together, sleeping in the cold. And then, you know, Sketchy starts being more active, hanging out with me more, showing up more often than Iris. Then Iris disappears, and it turned out that one of the neighbors took Iris in. He has some cats of his own, and Iris would show up to his back door as well and sit in his lap. So, you know, Iris found a home, but Sketchy never would go to that guy. He said that the cat that, you know, stuck with me, he could never get her to come to him. So, like, now Sketchy is all alone. She goes and walks with me and Dax still. She'll come in the house here and there. I started feeding her, and, you know, I give her water. I started giving them water when I first met the cats because animals that have rabies can't swallow water. At least when they're at the late stage of rabies. So it's like, you know, it's pretty late into rabies where they can't swallow water. That's why they foam at the mouth, because they can't swallow their saliva. So they just foam at the mouth instead of being able to swallow it. No, I'm not gonna read the chat. Yeah, I'm telling a story, Blumps. I'm telling a story here. I'm not trying to get distracted. I love Sketchy. I'm responding to the chat here, Mr. Blumps. Come on now.
Hold your ground. Shuttle's inbound.
Yeah, Sketchy's literally sleeping on my porch right now. I don't let her stay inside too much. She seems like she's not used to being indoors. I feel like she was a stray and Iris was the one that was the old lady's old cat. But yeah. Ooh, I'm out. I got taken out. But yeah, the cat's mine. You know, she's just an outside cat. I'm not gonna make her forced to be an indoor cat. She'll bring like rabbits home, and then when I walk my dog, she'll hold the rabbit or bird in her mouth while we're on the walk and just like hold it. Let's see here. Brenner's talking about me being in a anime, which I'm flattered by, Brenner. You know I'm a writer, right, Brenner? So, you know, if you ever wanted to make an anime that was, you know, not NSFW from any of my writing, then I'd be deeply appreciative, really, because that's kind of like turning the things I write into movies is really one of my biggest dreams, and I consider anime to be a legitimate form of storytelling. I don't really watch or partake in anime very much, but it's, you know, that's still cool. Everybody's listening to me? Oh, thank you guys. Now Blumps can talk? Okay, thank you, Brenner. People were listening to me. Yeah, I need to give Sketchy a color. Sketchy's a girl, Iris was a boy. Sketchy's the girl. She hangs out with me. But yeah, for the longest time, I wasn't even feeding the cats. Like, it was months and months. So, like, they don't even love me because I feed them. They just loved me. It was pretty cool. But yeah, Chloe found some Hurricanes gear for cats. Like, I'm a big fan of the Carolina Hurricanes. They're my favorite hockey team. My favorite team to watch of any sport. And me and Chloe have seen people taking their cats hiking. So we're going to take Sketchy hiking one day. We're going to get her a Hurricanes harness. Rather than just a collar. Because a collar on a cat, it's easy for a cat to slip out of. What's up, Mr. Jessica? Thanks for sticking around, by the way. Mr. Jessica, you're a candidate for the Council of OG Mums, but we had to put Blumps in there first, just to get back at you. Because I'm still petty about you calling Logan Love. Really grinds my gears, Mr. Jessica. Blumps beat you to the Council of OG Mums. One cat shows up, we give it a nickname, let it hang out in the garage and feed it, then another cat comes and we feed it. Turns out they're different. That's kind of funny, Darth Lemon. Then it all multiplied. Oh, okay, I see. You gotta go. Have a good night, Logan. Thanks for tuning in. Hang on, Logan. Before you go, you can drop like, I don't know, quite a few more comments. We're getting close enough to 1,000 comments that I'm willing to just prolong the stream. I really don't like staying up till 3 in the morning on these streams, but damn, we're getting there. We're actually getting there to 1,000 comments. Mr. Jessica was the last one to get the 1,000th comment on a stream, I will say. I don't remember what game it was. Yeah, so Darth Lemon says he could tell by a few stray cats' colors it was the same descendants. So, so Iris and Sketchy are pretty orange. Like they're more of like a bright, like kind of whitish orange, like tan color. They're not like a rich orange color. They got nice stripes on them. Very typical cat colors, really. And I thought that they were the descendants of this other stray cat in the neighborhood that we called Lazarus. So there was a stray cat called Lazarus that was the name me and my mom gave it. And Lazarus would die all the fucking time and then just show up again. And we were like, man, I bet these, like, we really thought that these cats were Lazarus's kids, because Iris looked so fucking like tough. Like, he had scars and he was like missing part of his ear. He always was getting scrappy with other cats, and I was like, this gotta be like Lazarus's kittens or something. But Sketchy looks pure. Like, she's a beautiful cat. She looks like the in Tom and Jerry, the old Tom and Jerry cartoons, whenever Tom has like a crush on another cat, Sketchy looks like the other cat. Oh, Logan can stay up, but he can't game. How could I do what to you, Logan? Also, what is going on with Logan? And I don't know why Mr. Jessica disappeared. She got mad and then left. I guess Mr. Jessica might be risen up Blumps right now in the Gilded chat, maybe. Upset that she got into the Council of OG Mums before her. Let's see here. What just happened there? There was just an explosion and nothing. Oh, Jessica's still here. Blumps is grinding in Street Fighter 6. Well, hold up. No grinding in the chat, Blumps. We just had a lecture, Brenner, about this. But how you doing, Brenner? You know, if you ever want to talk about like coming up with a story for a cartoon, you know, I'm down. If you got follow through on it, you know. Me and Sigurd used to talk about that shit all the time. But see, Sigurd, would like get into an idea about a project and then just abandon it after a while. And I kind of get that because when I was young, I was like that because, you know, when you're a creative person, you get a lot of ideas. And some people like myself, you get an idea and you play through the whole thing in your head really quickly. Like you get the whole thing at once, kind of thing. And then now that you know everything about that like thing, it's not exciting anymore. So you move on to the next thing. We're not talking about that kind of grinding, Logan. Oh, my story with the cats. You want to get the cats in on it? Your axolotl Jerry? Yeah, I remember you gave it away, Darth Lemon. You had to get rid of it, right? It was too expensive to take care of an axolotl because it kept escaping, right? Who do you think's autistic? Blumps. Blumps just randomly comments, I genuinely think he's autistic. Do you mean Sigurd? Nah, Sigurd's not autistic. The cats are Chloe and what is a second one? No, it's not. Chloe's not a cat. Chloe's my girlfriend, Brenner. Cats are Iris and Sketchy. I know. See, I do the same shit to Sigurd. Blumps. Blumps says that bro sent me a detailed novel about some shit. That's just because he's nerding out about it, Blumps. That's fine. Some people are like that. See, if that's one thing that Chloe loves about me, is, and I kind of restrain it around other people because I know that it sucks socially. But, like, Chloe loves it when I go on tirades about things that I love. She loves just, like, listening to me talk about shit. And Sigurd's the same way. Me and Sigurd have a lot in common. Darth Lemon has split custody over his axolotl with his sister. Okay. Jakku? I don't like Jakku. Darth Lemon's like a divorced dad? Well, happy Father's Day, Darth Lemon. Let's check out Starfighter Assault. Let's see what we got going on here. See, the issue is it still has me at a party. As if, like, Logan's still here, so it's having all kind of bugs out. 100 more till 1K. I know, we're 100 comments away, Mr. Jessica and Blumps and you dweebs. Boy, this thing's taking forever to load. There we go. Ryloth, Lucrehulk class battleship. Fuck yeah, I love that level. Some pretty good memes I'm finding right now.
ambush successful.
Hang on, I'm losing it.
Disruption of Republic forces.
Where copy? I'm copying and pasting something, guys. Sorry, it's very important. It's crucial to my existence, frankly. Blumps, you gotta say when you're leaving. Blump says Backaroo again. You just simply put BRB or something, damn it. Nah, don't blaspheme Lazarus like that, Brenner. Brenner says he's gonna add Logan as the one who won't die, and he's the one who won't let me get close to Chloe. Lazarus is a good boy. He was a fucking crazy cat. He was awesome. Darth Lemon says, be right back, gotta touch my cat. Thanks for saying BRB. Take notes, Blumps. Goober. Alright, someone tagged me in something gilded. I can't see it, whatever. Oh, it's in a different chat. It's not even in my chat. I'm getting tagged in someone else's fucking chat, what the hell? You're having to explain to Lurgalicious what grinding in the other sense means? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have that happen to me at school dances all the time. I'd go to the dance alone and end up dancing with 3 ladies while I'm there. And then I found Chloe. And then I never went to the dances alone. And I never danced with 3 ladies again. What a gyp that turned out to be. What a ripoff. Man, nobody's on at like 3 in the morning. Why do you think nobody plays Battlefront 2 at 3 in the morning? Alright, let's see here. Here's for Spillers is always active. Because there's a huge shitty community online for it. All we're gonna get at this hour are gank squads and duelists, so you know it's not gonna be fun. Can I say hi to your cat? Sure, I can say hi. Hi, Big Mac. Shout out to Big Mac, everybody. He was a real one. Logan said it was gross. I know, because he doesn't know how to riz things. He's got 0 riz. It requires a high level of riz in order to get 3 ladies grinding on you at a school dance. Alright, let's see what we got here. Leia, Luke. Luke's not a father. Well, he is. He is in Legends. I'm gonna go with Lando. Because he's definitely been a father like at least 1,000 times. This man's got kids. But you know, he's too much of a free spirit to go and take care of him. So he's not really he's a bad father. But that's just Lando. You know, you can't get mad at him for it. The ladies knew what they were getting into when they fell in love with his charisma, his riz.
What are they up to?
I feel like Han's got the same thing going,
Here, I like you.
but like less so.
Here, take a load.
They're both romantics, but they're different parts of the romantic spectrum. Come on. Oh, I almost had him. I almost had Vader there with that sharp shot. Oh, your cat will Big Mac high fives. Sketchy does that. Sketchy is a really smart cat. It's shocking. I can get her to come up on things, you know, like I'll be like, hey, up, and she'll jump up right onto it. And when I'm walking, she stays right next to me, and when I slow down or stop, because my dog stops to sniff things, she'll sit at my feet and wrap her tail around my leg.
What to do?
So I think she'd be good for hiking, you know, because she's not going to go far and be shitty or anything like that. I just got to socialize Sketchy, because, you know, she's still, like, not comfortable around other people. But you can get a cat to get used to other people pretty easily. You just gotta introduce them to people and have other people be nice and not intimidating to them.
Solo hyper slays the competition.
Same way you socialize a dog. Oh man. Why can't Chloe be Chloe? And Sketchy be Sketchy. Brenner's being creative here. I'll let him do his thing. I don't get in the way, Brenner. If I'm your muse, then I'll just take pleasure in it and be glad that I've inspired someone. Because what better form of flattery is there anyway? I'm truly flattered, Brenner, that you would like to make an anime based on the story I have shared with you today.
Solo hyper slays the competition.
It's also kind of funny because whenever I drive home, it's always nighttime when I'm driving home. I'll park the car and then get out, and then when I lock the door, I'll see like Sketchy under the car in front of me just sitting, and it's like Batman. It's like, I was like, shit, I didn't see her there. She's like waiting for me.
Destiny proves no match for the villains daring to challenge the legendary Anakin Skywalker.
Alright. Who's Lazy Boy? Yeah, who is Lazy Boy, Brenner? Sketchy's a real sweetheart. She's a lover. She would cuddle with Iris, and Iris would like, sometimes Iris would kind of get pissed at her and like whack at her face, and not a playful way either. And they'd hiss at each other, but like Sketchy would always try to like follow Iris because she's like, I don't know what to do without having someone to hang out with. Lazarus. Lazarus is from the Bible. It's a biblical reference, Brenner. Blum says she wants to join forces with the foreskin elves to take over the southern region of America. Well, good luck with that. Anybody that joins forces with the foreskin elves belongs to the streets, Blumps. Who did I even pick? Oh, I picked... There we go, I picked Daddy 1 Kenobi. Who better? Oh yeah, I don't know anybody on my team anymore, so I can't make any plans. Alright, some nights Obi-Wan works properly, some nights he doesn't. We'll see which night it is.
The whole system is failing. Anakin is still a part of it.
Come on. There we go, I had a chance to break things up here. There we go. I feel like I was a real team player there. Shit. No, no! I bounced the wrong way. My foreskin elves will be led by Big Mac to victory. Thank you, Darth Lemon, for joining in on this. Also, if any of you guys want to re-watch this stream after it's up, tonight's stream, I feel, has definitely had a lot of moments that could be turned into shorts, like YouTube shorts. I would greatly appreciate it. If any of you would enjoy re-watching tonight's stream and just time-stamping the good moments in the comments so that I can easily find them and make them into shorts. And it'd also be interesting to see what you guys, you know, would consider to be the good moments of the stream. Ooh, I turned that around. That was a comeback. It is a pretty long stream. But the thing is, tonight's stream has been pretty consistently good, I think. It's been a solid stream throughout. What do you guys think? It hasn't even occurred to me, but do you guys think tonight's stream deserves a feature on the best streams playlist? Did you guys see me cancel out his rocket launch? That was pretty sick. Darth Lemon's epic return should be clipped? Nah, man. See, the thing with the YouTube shorts, you know, that there are things that both represent the streams accurately, you know, in like a short moment, but also have mass appeal, because the whole purpose of the shorts is to, you know, expand the audience and produce growth for the channel, you know, so that more people will come into the streams. Don't overthink it, though. Don't overthink it, you know. If there's a moment that you enjoyed, or quite enjoy and find a lot of, like, fun out of, then that basically is sufficient for, you know, being clipped and turned into a short. Because odds are, if you enjoy it, people like you will enjoy it. And people like you are the kind of people that would enjoy, you know, hanging out with you in the chat of your boy Mum's streams. I just spanked the shit out of Grievous. I spanked his skeletal robotic booty cheeks right there. You can't clap those cheeks, but I did clank them.
yourself in a delicate situation.
What an idiot. Darth Maul's got spanked too. Everybody's getting spanked here. I just yoinked him in the crotch. Oh, he missed. He missed. Ah, damn. I almost rizzed him.
Readjust priorities. The conflict is only half over.
What's a video, Blumps? What's a video?
You're wasting your time.
Hey, how about this, Blumps? Okay, here's a compromise. Okay, Blumps likes to reference things that only she knows because they're obscure memes, but I enjoy it, and I think everybody else enjoys it. So how about this, Blumps? When you go and reference a meme that none of us have seen, and you haven't shown us yet, you go and you put it in the Gilded chat, so you can reference it and cite it in the Gilded chat. Okay? I'm having the issue that's typical with Obi-Wan right now, by the way, where my block, it takes too long to get up and I end up getting hit while blocking. Okay, Darth Lemon just freestyled in the chat. I'm trying to read it to make sure I can actually read it out loud on YouTube before I read it out loud. Darth Lemon says, I wake up in the morning, I got foreskin on my mind. Snack, crackle, and pop. All these pimps hating, trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got foreskin on my mind. On my mind. Thank you, Darth Lemon, for the sample, his words, quote, sample of a song he is writing for me called Foreskin on His Mind. Thank you, Darth Lemon. I'm flattered. Hey, maybe Darth Lemon will get into the Academy of Creatives on the Gilded chat as a musician, right? He's got mad SoundCloud rapper Riz going on. Oh, I got the parries. I parried the shit out of those fuckers. I don't know why my teammates didn't come in and jump in while I was doing that. It's a song for banjo, thank you. I'm flattered, Darth Lemon. You're gonna have to learn the cadence of bluegrass, or... You know, actually, I don't even really like bluegrass music. I just like playing banjo. I got the banjo so I could play metal with it. Because I have a bass 6. And I was like, you know, the bass 6 is pretty cool. It kind of fills the role of the rhythm section. And it's got a nice deep tone. I need something that can contrast well with the bass 6 for when I goof around with music. And banjo is what came to mind. They fit well together, by the way. It's just a little side note. You know, Chattahoochee is almost the name of a town in North Carolina, by the way. Blumps. It's a damn river. Well, there's a town in North Carolina called Cataloochee. Trying to bait him into trying and failing to parry me. Ah, shit. He got the parry choke going. It's pretty advanced Riz. Hey, stole Anakin's kill. That's a pro Obi-Wan move right there. Come on, gentlemen, we gotta get 40 more comments quick. No spamming though, we're getting there. We managed to get there without spamming for the most part. I mean, Logan fucking spammed at the beginning of this stream, but we put an end to that, didn't we? Bro, I can't get a break with this Darth Maul guy. Oh, I thought he was dropped down right there, actually. He has a chance to yeet me.
Closing statement.
Oh, I almost yeeted him.
Eloquent Chewbacca.
Darth Lemon's getting in the Gilded right now. Thank you. Oh, I gotta scroll through the memes that he sent? Okay. Why are you risen up, Jessica, Mr. Blumps? What do you need to share with the chat here tonight? Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna listen to these memes. The kid doing Fortnite dances is a 10 out of 10, Blumps. Let's go. I'm moving on to the next one. I see the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. It's not that funny, Blumps. I don't know why you keep referencing that one. I see the Shadow Wizard Money. Blumps hasn't risen no one? We all know that she's risen people. Oh, you said Logan is risen, Mr. Jessica. Okay. I'm still offended, frankly. Mr. Jessica, how could you let Logan riz you up?
Today's match, a titanic trial by termination. Will it be waves of adoration or sorrows to drown?
Frankly, this is a greater betrayal than when Anakin choked Padme on Mustafar. Come on, boys, we got this.
That dark side strikes first.
I came in true Vader fashion. A little bit late, but right on time. Ooh, he dies right around my little U shape there. Beautiful. We're risen up this other team, though.
My patience.
Don't mind me.
We're talking about your betrayal, Mr. Jessica. Can someone type the hand emoji to Mr. Jessica, please? My hands are full. My hands are occupied. I'm gonna need you guys to show Mr. Jessica the hand on my behalf.
The villainous killing spree continues.
Thank you, Logan. I didn't want it from you, but, you know, thanks. Bro, I'm a menace to the chokes tonight. Come on. I'm crushing it with Vader right now.
Use it against them.
Purpose
All hail the Dark Lord of Kill Streaks.
I am the Dark Lord of Kill Streaks. That's what I want to be referred to now, by the way, Brenner. You don't have to call me Supreme Chancellor. You can call me Dark Lord of Kill Streaks. I will let Mr. Jessica have the honor of 1,000th comment. I will allow it. It is up for grabs, Mr. Jessica. You may have it. But consider it a gesture for the Jessica that you once were, and not for the Jessica that you've become. Purely in honor for a friend that I once knew. There we go. I managed to be under fire and still find the time to teabag you, dude. Oof, I was blocking that. I hated that. I like how Mr. Jessica goes yay and then doesn't go ahead and start commenting to try and get that 1,000th comment. Her statements are: the dark side is a path to many abilities some consider natural. Yeah, we gotta continue, you're 5 more away. S F D D C F. Wow. we got there, Brenner. Not Brenner, Mr. Jessica. Oh man, I just missed his. I almost gave Anakin a good haircut there.
Let's light this room up.
Alright, come on.
I am not so easily injured.
Well, thank you for getting me to 1,000 comments, Mr. Jessica. For that, I'll give you 400 mum coins, Mr. Jessica. You're one bet away from winning a mum coin special for that 1,000th comment.
We're gaining ground.
I'm doing pretty well tonight, thank you, Logan.
Commanding performance from Aiden Versio.
Ah!
Going in tight.
Jessica, she bets 20 mum coins I win this match. Let's wait for another one. What game mode would you like to win the mum coin special in, Mr. Jessica? Darth Lemon says, Mum, the foreskin on my mind just dropped and killed the general chat, although it's not extended edition. Okay. Okay, thank you, Darth Lemon. Ewok Hunt? Alright, we'll go to Ewok Hunt, Mr. Jessica. Will you be joining me for this Ewok Hunt? Jeez, I keep tripping over shit, I guess. Unfortunately, you can't. Oof. What did Logan do to you? Does Logan not know the meaning of Riz? You're not supposed to beat the shit out of people, Logan. Jeez. Bam! I got the game winner. But I couldn't get number 1.
Solo shoots last. A stunning display of marksmanship that will claim more
But no,
victims every
Logan,
time
you did
he
not get
describes
Brenner
it.
mod. Brenner got himself mod. Brenner, don't give him credit for that. You did it yourself. And Mr. Jessica helped you. Logan was as much a part of it as Austin was. Austin repeating people's answers that were already wrong during that. Hang on, Darth Lemon. We gotta queue up an Ewok hunt. Alright, so Pooperson the Turd, aka Lego. That's actually the name. I changed his username to that in the Gilded back in the day. Get to roll, no. I'm in the studio, bro. Oh nah, yeah, call me, ball me. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, I'm in the studio, hold up though. Okay, that's a bit self-gratuitous there to start it off with, Darth Lemon. He says, I ain't get to roll no foreskin. I ain't get to roll no foreskin. I was locked up on Christmas. Ain't get to see my elves. Ain't get to hug my foreskin. Couldn't even give it no kisses. Okay, thank you, Darth Lemon. I wake up in the morning. I got foreskin on my mind. Snack, crackle, and pop. It's snap, crackle, and pop, idiot. All these pimps hating, trying to knock me off my grind, so I can't let them do it. I got foreskin on my mind, bitch. I got foreskin on my mind. And then he says, I got mad bars. And Blump says, wait, you got to add the Swag Messiah producer tag. Thank you, Mr. Blump, for that, making sure. Yeah, Mr. Jessica had the best answers to Brenner's mod question. I'm still ashamed of Brenner for not being able to get it himself. Every other moderator had to get it themselves, but Mr. Brenner got to have the whole chat try to answer it for him. And many of them, I'm pretty sure, knew the answers. Like, Jessica should have known the answer. I don't know why she didn't. Also, before we start, Mr. Jessica, what is your bet in the Ewok hunt? Also, who would you like to award the Mumcoin special to, Mr. Jessica? Now, Blumps, you answered a mod question. You got mod. I don't remember which mod question it was, but you got it. Brenner almost lost his moderator tonight. Now you got no Mumcoins, Darth Lemon? Come on. Foreskin on my mind. I've heard it before. Every artist writes songs about that shit. It's like writing a breakup song, you know? They've all done it. Taylor Swift's got a foreskin song. Bieber's got a foreskin song. Even Tool has a foreskin song. They're not even mainstream. They're like mainstream, but they're like a mainstream, not mainstream kind of thing. They're a prog metal band, which I wouldn't consider prog metal to be mainstream, but Tool is the mainstream prog metal band. What would I give it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10. It's a 10 out of 10, Darth Lemon. Well, actually, no, it's 6 out of 10, because a whole third of it was just you saying you're in the fucking studio. I hate that. It's awful. It's a waste of space. 20 Mumcoins, I will get over 3 kills, and she doesn't know who to give it to? Okay. Okay, Mr. Jessica, but I swear, if you give it to Logan, I'm gonna lose it. If she gives it to Logan, then it's not going to ever be rewarded. It'll just be another asterisk next to a Logan Mumcoin special, which I will remind everyone. Let me pull up the Mumcoin leaderboards, which I think Cleasy still has to update, because I think it still says Brenner is, but when Mr. Jessica is the current champion. Logan was caught retracting bets He goes, I'm not guilty, but I'm accepting the asterisk with grace next to his Mumcoin win. So it's not a real win. Because he was retracting the bets that he lost. Give it to Darth Lemon? Okay. Okay. If you win it, Mr. Jessica, if you win it. Yeah, Brandon, we're not letting Mr. Jessica keep her Mumcoin special. We're not letting her keep it. She's getting it. It's an honorary Mumcoin special for getting 1000th comment. Darth Lemon says, Mum, I'm making a band called Bare Naked Foreskin. Want to join as the banjo player. That'll be your victory statement, Darth Lemon. Thank you for that. It'll say Mr. Jessica as the one that won the Mumcoin special, but it'll be awarded to Darth Lemon. It's going to be a whole complicated thing. I'm letting Cleasy know. This is an extensive thing. Here, I also have to inform Cleasy that Jessica won the latest one, and he still needs to update that. What was your victory statement for the last Mumcoin special you won, Mr. Jessica? Victory statements are very important to me and Cleasy. No, I'm not ready for the next song, Darth Lemon. You gotta space it out. There it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jessica. I'm still waiting for this match to start up. Should I go? I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Drink a lot of cheerwine tonight. Holy shit, I'm about to be up till 4 just so that this could get fucking 1,000 comments. That's alright. I usually struggle to sleep. I'm not usually starting to sleep till 5 anyway. Alright, gentlemen, I'm back. Here, I think what we should do is exit and then re-enter. And let me get back into the general chat and Gilded. There we go. Any more likes in the chat, by the way? Anybody want to like the stream? Maybe subscribe. You guys got banjo too tonight. Did you even hear my lovely banjo playing, Mr. Jessica? There we go. Mr. Jessica did hear the banjo playing. Okay. Well, I can forgive you for that. What do I think of the sample of your next song? I'm ignoring it right now, Darth Lemon. The first song was enough for me, okay? Let's space it out a little, Darth Lemon. My belly, I'm bloated right now. That's how full I am from that first song. Now, I know I'm a glutton. I know I'm a glutton. And a fool. But I have my limits. Also, Brenner, are you still in the chat? Mr. Jessica, could you, Mr. Brenner is not familiar with the story of Lazarus. Would you mind, I know you've done this before, would you mind quoting about Lazarus for Brenner in the chat? We still need to expose the young man to the Bible. That man is cursed. we need to have like a, exorcism on Brenner, but we gotta work our way in to it, you know? We're steadily leave little like trails of holy water for Brenner in his cursed mind. Mr. Jessica says, let me get the Bible out. Alright, thank you, Mr. Jessica. Yeah, Logan, what are you talking about? Logan goes, what the fuck is this? The foreskin power? How far behind are you, Logan? I read a whole rap about foreskins, dude. Dweeb. Get back doing whatever it is you're doing. Go beg for feet pics or whatever you do. How will you get a hold of me for anime? What do you mean, how will you get a hold of me for anime? You have me in Gilded. Are you asking me to voice for you? Is that what you're asking me, Brenner? I don't know yet. Let's get this along first. You know, I feel like we should get the animations done, or I at least have to see the animations first. We don't even know what the whole plot is yet, Brenner. There's tons of steps before it comes to voice. Logan, you're not voice acting. You know, it actually is Mitch Universe's dream to be a voice actor. I know you told me the story, but I feel like that there needs more fleshed out to that, Brenner. You gotta expand. Alright, let's see something. I gotta look something up. I can't believe we got nobody in Ewok Hunt. 4 in the morning on the East Coast. I feel like that's like the thing to do at 4 in the morning on the East Coast. What else are people doing at 4 in the morning on the East Coast? I think I'm the only person in the US in the chat right now. Or in the stream. My battery, my laptop's about to die. Oh, Blunt's from the US? Oh yeah, she is. She's from Abalamba. Here, let's see here. The chat just closed out for me. That's fun. I can't see your guys' lovely messages that have been just so uplifting tonight. Hey, we're live. We got this. The chat. Oh, the chat's back.
Might actually provide some threat. We'll show them they don't scare us. Once we get back in contact with them, of course.
What about something from Ephesians 4, Mr. Jessica? I requested that of Lazarus, because Brenner doesn't know what Lazarus is, man. I feel like Lazarus is like base level biblical knowledge, like general cultural stuff. People who don't read the Bible probably usually know Lazarus at least. It's the guy that died and Jesus brought back. Alright, I hear Ewoks running about. There we go.
Throwing!
Hello. There's 2 on me right now. I'm gonna run into a group. A stormtrooper version of a seen enemy right here. I'm just a clownfish trying to make his way in the woods. And Logan, just because I'm a clownfish doesn't mean you're not the whole circus. Let's just keep that in mind. Also, Mr. Jessica, her bet was that I have to get more than 3 kills. Okay. Because I already basically told Cleezy that Darth Levin won a Mumcoin special, so. I've never rigged one of these before, but I have to rig this one.
Grenade out!
There he is. Got him. Look at the pick and gilded. Hang on. Darth Lemon. I'm the clown industry? Well, at least I'm making money off of it. When was the last time a circus was profitable, Logan? Damn. Well, I just have to get one more kill. I can't believe it wouldn't let me fucking dodge away from it. It's so annoying. Look at the pick and gilded. You better not have sent me anything. Oh yeah, you took a picture of me. Thanks. Why did you take a screenshot of me from the one of my movie watching streams? That's not special. Everyone has access to those those live streams. There's the Free Movie Friday streams. That's what that's from. Logan, you know, you saying don't care, to be honest, indicates that you care. Oh, damn. He hit me on one shot? What the hell? I had full health when I ran into him. You thought it was a sick selfie of me, thank you. Oh, I thought you were trying to roast me. You've had that pic since February 2022? Why do you... Okay, I need to be real with you guys. How many of you guys have fan art of your boy mom? How many of you guys have been keeping pics of me? I'm not mad at you, I'm not ashamed of you, I'm just... This is news to me. I don't know why people would be keeping pics of your boy mom. I'm not particularly handsome. I'm not... let's just say my Riz count may be low, but it may be existent, but it's low. Say. Alright, we got 3 kills. Let's try to make it a clean 3 kills. Blump says body pillow in the mail as we speak. I'm flattered, Blumps. Ah, damn. I was about to stop that guy. Let's see. Spawn me in, coach. Put me in, damn it. Lost to the forest. Come on, baby. Damn, it fell short. Ah, someone made it. Alright, well, thank you guys, though. Congratulations on your Mumcoin special, Darth Lemon. What's your request? What do you want to see as your Mumcoin special, Darth Lemon? Blumps is genuinely interested in buying a Danny DeVito cardboard cutout. Me too, actually. Darth Lemon requests Alien Isolation, really? Alright, Darth Lemon. Well, actually, we have to start a new save if we're going to do Alien Isolation, because I beat it during Mr. Jessica's Mumcoin special. Have a good night, gentlemen. It's been a wild ride, and I appreciate all of you. Anybody have any last words to your boy mum before the end of the evening? See ya. Have a good night, Logan. Mr. Jessica has a last word. What is it, Mr. Jessica? You have my gilded. You can just message me there. Have a good night, Brenner. You're all whores. Oh yeah, you can't just say that to me in Gilded, can you? Thank you, Jessica. Jessica's statement to everybody is you're all whores. Don't let the foreskin elves invade. I'll try not to, Blumps. Be sure to watch tonight's stream again after it's up. And timestamp the good moments for me. fellas, if any of you decide to do that, I'd greatly appreciate it, because, you know, it's been a long stream with a lot of good moments in it, and there's no way I could go through it myself, because I'm not going to have time. When I stream, it's usually my free time. It's been a good one. Bye-bye.